Hello, and welcome to this video about the changes you will see in IFS Logistics version 3. The IFS Logistics standard was reviewed and updated to align with ISO IEC 17065 and ISO 22003-2, as well as with GFSI benchmarking requirements. New this year, the International Accreditation Forum endorsed IFS Logistics version 3 as a subscope of the IAF Multilateral Recognition Arrangement. It allows the acceptance of accredited certification to this standard in multiple markets with only one accreditation, reducing costs and increasing value for the certified businesses. The scopes were extended, clarified, and expanded. The changes resulted in fewer requirements and an optimized structure. Version 3 was published on December 6, 2023. Audits are possible from June 1, 2024, and audits are mandatory from December 1, 2024. The summary of main changes is as follows. The B score is now a deviation for regular and knockout requirements. The star status is introduced, and the reporting time is changed. The standard wording is simplified, and safety and quality aspects are strengthened. The auditor approval process is simplified. There is clarification for in-house trainers. Witness auditor rules are introduced. The reporting rules and compulsory fields are enhanced. The standard is divided into 4 parts. Part 1 explains the certification protocol. Part 2 lists the requirements. Part 3 applies to accreditation bodies, certification bodies, and auditors. And lastly, Part 4 explains the reporting, software, and database. In Part 1, the structure of the standard now follows the audit path and is aligned with the requirements. The scope is extended for simple sorting of fruits and vegetables, the application of already created labels for packed food products, and partly outsourced processing services. There is an addition of a new scope for animal feed. There is further clarification for short-term storage and/or transportation, the organization of transport from one location to another, and exclusion rules. Unannounced audit rules and types of logistic structures are clarified. The audit duration is updated. In Part 2, 51 requirements were merged or removed and 19 new requirements added. See Chapters 1, 2, 4, and 5 for changes. Chapter 6 is now deleted. There are still 6 knockouts, with 1 replaced, 1 deleted, 3 modified, and 2 new. Number 1, Governance and Commitment, is new, replacing Responsibility of the Senior Management. Number 4, Customer Agreement Compliance, is also new. Knockout number 6, which was Management of Non-Conforming Products, is deleted and is now Corrective Actions. To review all the changes and new requirements, please download the comparison guide for version 3 to version 2.3 located on the IFS website. In Part 3, the auditor approval process is simplified, and there is further clarification of the auditor, reviewer, and trainer qualification. In Part 4, it is no longer necessary to send a provisional report to the audited company within 2 weeks of the audit date. This allows auditors more time for auditing. While there are more compulsory fields, the text is created and only needs to be checked by the auditor. The new star status will apply each time an unannounced audit takes place. It is visible in the IFS database and on the certificate. The star is removed when going back to an announced audit. This encourages companies to maintain the unannounced status and is visible for business partners. This ends our brief overview of the changes in the IFS Logistics version 3 standard. For more information and to stay in touch, please visit our website at ifs-certification.com, sign up for the IFS Logistics newsletter, and follow us on LinkedIn.